Since I'm, continuing on as this moment, or in this moment, since I have a personal interest and, you know, something to prove to the world that you don't mess with military trained people, just don't do it, okay? It's going to ruin your life. There's a whole lot of us out there, and you need to give even 80-year-old war veterans respect, right? I had the privilege of being around First World War and Second World War veterans when I was a young man with cadets, and I don't claim to be anything else other than an air cadet, right? And then I see these officers, uh, you know, yeah, I can understand why they're nervous because they don't have the same training or they're power tripping, honestly. But when you learn about power structures and responsibility in your teenage years, you understand that obviously, like as a lot of other people do, that high school is a microcosm of human psychosocial behavior. I'm just itching the dog's ear right now. In that things don't really change when you get out into the real world for the less intelligent. And I can understand from the point of view of the officer as to why he might be so anxious. But frankly, as soon as I see a military uniform, I'm gonna arms down. Obviously, yeah, you got to give the person the benefit of the doubt. If we're gonna go by constructive criticism here, obviously the officer's been, pepper sprayed. This lieutenant has been chewed out not only in the public sphere but obviously in the department. Because like we all make mistakes, but if you continue on with stupid behavior, you're gonna win stupid prizes. And like again, since I'm having to do with being pushed out and psychopathic behavior in the Canadian aviation industry more than once now, actually. This is twice now, or close to three times, because I was standing up for myself, and it's not tolerable, and I won't support it, and I won't support stuff like this either, because it's so easy to be be educated and informed with the legislation and the law and the jurisprudence. So frankly, this was not an ideal scenario, and he didn't need to pepper spray the fella, whether he claims it to be in fear for his life or not. That's just the gist of it. If I'm gonna do like a Runkle the Bailey, a flattery here in my own version, there's just a better way. That's all I can say. And respect is key amongst military members with the civilian population. There's no need to fear them unless as it is with the jurisprudence, right? The rules of engagement do not fire unless fired upon. In any kind of scenario, is because that's the way they're going to act, right? Give them the benefit of the doubt.